Okay, this is the 65 litter. We're going to see a couple males and 2 or 3 gilts out of this litter throughout the day. Belted boar, breathtaker back on the king.
Yeah, another one that very three-dimensionally stout. A really good one as far as having the dimension up front, boxing his build, stout and dense in his features. I mean, his skull and a great big, huge forearm and a big set of bones, big set of feet that are correct, the right kind of length of body, and having the proper kind of a rib shape and turn to his shoulder blade, and then that the big crisp kind of a top, but then has body shape beyond that, and you don't want them to flatten in their side and get flat in their pattern. That one there is not going to have a flat day in his life, I don't believe. And man, that is a great big hind leg, but it is athletic. It flexes, it reaches behind his tail head. All those indicators are really stout. You roll that one at the right pace over the right period of time where your end point needs to be. That one's going to be pretty special.
Yeah, this one's real special, guys. Density of rear leg. I mean, this thing's unbelievably thick and square when you get behind him. And I love, again, some of these crosses, they get a little flat, they get a little round. This one's the opposite. He's got a big, round rib. And then it has that beautiful shape when you go across the top. And not to mention, I mean, he can actually cock his head above his shoulder with a big, stout skull out on the front end of that deal. And, guys, I'd shortlist this one. I really think this one's kind of proportionally right and got a big, big, stout look about him.
Yeah, and I think we were on 65.
Yeah.
60,
65,
breathtaker, and we've said this before about. I think we've yet to see where he's just really going to excel. These pigs look just to me just a little bit different from what I've seen. I mean, these have got some center body and some belly and some. Not that those breathtakers don't have that, but this is just a little bit different than what I've gotten used to seeing out of breathtaker, and they've still got the stout skull and the giant legs that breathtakers put on majority of those pigs. But for these to have that center body, just natural flesh and fill about them, kind of a unique thing, and the breathtaker thing. Say what you want. His owner or his breeder just won a little pig show in Texas last week.
Yeah, just a little one.
There's a lot of just genetic punch in that breathtaker. I think it's going to be an exciting thing.
This is 65-3 breathtaker boar.